question, second best team in Asia. As it stands right now, we obviously aren't. So I think all that sort of social media and media speculation, um, I think, is not accurate at all. We've got to get better. I think it's there's some very good teams in Asia, so we haven't been playing very well. So we're not the second best team in Asia at the moment. I'd like us to be. I'd like us to be the best as well, but we need to get better and we need to work it.
So let's cover performance in Asia Cup and also continuing this series. So any expectation for the changing in the team?
Pardon?
Any expectation for the changing in the team because of the performance continuously in the Asia Cup and as well as the series?
Yeah, I think whenever there's disappointing performances or losses, bad losses, I think you can always expect there to be a couple of changes here and there or tinkering with the side. We do have a few players missing, and we gave a chance to a few of the younger players to have a look at them. But we've got to start focusing towards the World Cup now and the Tri-Series in Pakistan at the end of November. So, yeah, we've got to get our heads together and come up with a side that's going to start playing winning cricket again.
Unfortunately, something from Solomon. But do you think back home Afghanistan there is no cricket, no international players? Do you think this is the main reason to affect the performance of the current and they don't have more players, new players? Do you think this is the reason of that they don't have playing cricket back home? Thank you.
No, I don't, because we've been playing winning cricket for the last couple of years. So I don't think that's the reason. I just think we haven't played well. I think Bangladesh have played well. You got to give the opposition credit, and uh, I said I said before the Asia Cup, before we played them, I said I thought they'd won the Asia Cup before, and I was surprised they hadn't. They'd been in three finals, I think, in 4 and 50 over in the T20 Asia Cups. So they've always been there and thereabouts, and they're a good side. They're well led as a so. Um, I think we haven't played well. I don't think it's a fact of there hasn't been any cricket anywhere in the country. I think it's we've played really well here at Sharjah. Bangladesh have come here and beaten us well, so we need to lick our wounds and get better.
Also, do you see is this major reliability on Rashid Khan or any other player like
I think whenever the opposition or the international side's playing against Rashid Khan, there'll always be a tension on it. Everywhere he plays, there's going to be a tension on because of his stats. He's taken the most wickets. So that's only going to be natural. I don't think that. I think there's always going to be a burden on him. I think he takes the responsibility of being captain, and his performance is exceptionally well. We see the quality of the player all the time and the efforts that he gives in the field. So I don't think it's a case of that. I think his performances inspire the rest of the side. It's up to the other side. And I'm referring to your first question with regards to giving them confidence. I firmly believe that confidence comes from within. You can enable a player to be confident and help him, but at the end of the day, it's their job, I believe, to be confident. As a coach, you don't. You sit on the side. You can help them at practice and give them as much advice and make them feel as good as possible. But making a person feel good doesn't necessarily translate to being confident. Confidence is how you feel when you're out in the middle. And we've seen a few players not able to perform when the side needed them. So we need to, as a side, start performing under pressure better.
I coach. What about Saif Hassan? He did 7 sixes in this match. So how about him? And media and fans are always quarrel with each other that Afghanistan is the second best team in Asia. So do you want to say something about this?
The first question, I thought he played really well and hit the ball cleanly, didn't he? So full credit. And as I said, you got to give credit to Bangladesh. Um, so yeah, I thought he came in and the ball skidded on certainly in the second innings with a bit of dew on the pitch. We thought it would spin a little bit, and it did, but we just didn't bowl right. So for me, the second question, second best team in Asia, as it stands right now, we obviously aren't. So I think all that sort of social media and media speculation, um, I think is not accurate at all. We've got to get better. I think it's there's some very good teams in Asia, so we haven't been playing very well. So we're not the second best team in Asia at the moment. I'd like us to be. I'd like us to be the best as well, but we need to get better and we need to work at it.
आगे भी ऐसे वीडियोस को देखने के लिए हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और वीडियो को लाइक और शेयर करना ना भूलें।